to the Thursdays Are the Best Days podcast, episode 177. Joining me this week, we got Bruno.
That's me.
Oh, Bruno, goddamn. Another episode in to bang another episode out. But back before we do the front, we have to go back to go forwards. And that's 100
What
episodes
if I want to
ago.
go to the side?
We never did a different podcast.
What if I want to slide to the left?
That would be if we did a second podcast on the side of this podcast and we talk about what we talked about on episode 70 in our other podcast. That would be more towards the side.
Jesus Christ.
But
Remember
then
when
we
everybody...
do a different...
Do you remember when everyone wanted to do a podcast?
Yeah.
Fee wanted to do a sports podcast. Date wanted to do a computer one. You remember them days?
Remember those days that we're the only ones that can still be... Again, this thing we've done right here trumps any sort of, like, let's do this, guys, together out of the entirety of anything you guys have ever done together.
I know. Yes.
Yes. So, 100 episodes ago, Bruno.
Tell me, because I've heard how nice this one is. I need to judge if it's actually nice.
Stupid fire alarms. So you, me, and you, me, and Fee. 1,000% I know what this is.
Yeah.
This was one of those podcasts at like 10 o'clock on a Wednesday night, Tuesday night, or Wednesday night. I don't know.
No, it was probably I think it was Tuesday still.
Okay, on a Tuesday night, we'd be sitting there. Fee and I would be across from we'd be across from each other, but we have stuff in the way.
Yep, back to back.
And all of a sudden, Bruno would hear, eh, eh, eh.
Yep.
So, I know we talked to you about this, but I don't know if you remember this. So, we were at the end of the build. We were at one end of the building. We were the last room on the one end of the building.
Okay.
So the way the fire system must have been rigged up, it must have started the alarms at the other end and worked its way down.
Oh, did you hear it, like, ripping down the hallway?
Yeah, there's probably, if we listen to this, I might say, oh, fuck. Because I can hear it starting to, like...
Yeah.
So I'd be sitting here, facing Fee over on the other side, and I'd hear, I'm like, oh, fuck, it's happening. As you hear it just come down the hall.
Ripping down the hall, down the rooms.
Oh, my God.
That's pretty good. I don't think I remember hearing about that.
If I feel up to it, maybe I'll listen to it tomorrow and try to get that spot. But 1,000% Fee and I internally register that it was gonna happen seconds before it was happening.
I bet. I mean, you start to know and realize. Yeah, I could see it.
I was always on a goddamn, like, 10 o'clock on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Like, they'd always do in the middle of the fucking week.
And from what? Like, people burning shit, or?
No. They do, like, monthly tests.
Why at that time?
Or, like, quarterly tests.
Why do you do that?
And then you had the people that burn shit on top of that.
Dumb.
Oh, like, fucking freshman year. Like, the goddamn, the kid that tried to cook ramen without water.
Did Eric go to school at Pitt Bradford?
No. And the kid that tried to bake a cookie in the microwave for like 5 minutes.
What about the dude that tried to put a potato in the microwave for 20?
Oh, he didn't try. He succeeded. I wish we had that picture.
Dude, I wish we did too. That picture is one of the few things that I miss greatly. There's that and Juan's dog.
Oh, God.
Those are the two big ones that I know of.
We need to get better with, like...
I wish I still had it.
Yeah.
I don't know where the charcoal briquette potato went.
I don't know either. I don't know how we would have had it.
I think it was Snapchat.
Oh, was it?
I think that was the problem. Yeah, I think that was it.
So, other things we talked about.
Yeah.
Talk about EA ditching their own launcher. Yeah, that happened. Different venue size needed for Borneo. I don't know what that was. And some good old fashioned jury duty. I'm guessing that's around the time that you did some jury duty.
Oh, probably. That sounds right. Maybe.
But sounds right.
Only 2 years ago?
It might have been more. It might have been you talking about it before. Like,
Yeah, maybe. Maybe somebody got a letter and I was talking about it, kind of thing.
mm-hmm. Um, yeah. So, okay. One, today's technically Thursday.
Sure.
One week until you see the boys.
Yeah, that is true.
Next time we record, it'll be you'll see the boys tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
We we don't know
Yeah.
the full details. We're winging it ourselves.
Yes.
It do be Thursday
Who
though.
are you the most excited to meet?
I don't fucking know. I'm gonna say Burry.
I was gonna say Burry.
If you make me pick one, it's Burry.
Yeah.
Cause I've met Dit.
Did meet
Kind of.
uh
And then fucking Eric.
man,
I mean, we'll see.
yeah. So
They get to see like all of them, which is
that's
kind of
the
sick.
adventure that's gonna keep on giving for me.
Dude, I swear to fucking God.
So we'll be ready for wedding part 2. But it's not my wedding. If we make top 50 for Fredos.
Fucking, if Fee didn't for a card, what do you think?
Oh, I know. But I feel like I should get one. I feel like I should make top 50 now.
I feel like you're obligated, is I think the term at this point.
Yeah.
But we'll
To be
see.
honest with you, I won't be offended. Weddings are sometimes just boring.
Yep.
Yeah.
I understand that feeling. But there is a little bit of a difference to your wedding because it's all like the first time to meet for the whole group to be together. It was like the first reason to,
I mean, not saying this could technically be the only time everyone ever gets together all at the same time.
Yeah. And like
everyone.
I don't see your wedding being boring or anything. I'm just saying it'll be interesting.
I might see my wedding as a little boring.
Well, let me know afterwards. You tell me. Well, it's gonna. So there's gonna be one podcast after the wedding that's not after the wedding.
Yes.
I'm just gonna put it out there. So you're gonna have to wait a little bit. Oh, I didn't know we were planning already. Okay.
Well, remember we're going to the beach.
I know.
Going to the.
Oh, now I.
Yeah, we're going to the beach.
I didn't quite understand what was going on. Now I fully understand what's going on. Okay, got it.
Yes.
Oh God. Okay.
So, how was your week?
Fine. I feel like I broke my neck.
You got
Don't know how that happened, but it's still bugging me. Feel like nothing has happened.
I thought you got a roof. Is that?
Oh yeah. Was that this? Yeah, I got a roof. I think I think we did a podcast in the middle of that. But yeah, I got a roof. That was annoying. Getting woken up at the crack of dawn.
Was that 3 days?
Yeah, 3 days.
Well, I guess I started on Wednesday because I think they were there
No, they
Wednesday. They
started
didn't do anything.
Tuesday, Wednesday, skipped Thursday, and then Friday. And Tuesday was late.
Tuesday was late.
Yeah.
Um. So you got the roof. Did you get the pipe installed yet?
No, no pipe yet.
Why no pipe yet?
Because I don't know. I haven't. Okay, the neck thing is a bit of an issue because it's just a pain in my ass. And then I gotta be like up on back. I need to. The problem with the pipe is I need to do it and finish it all at once.
That's not good for you.
No, not at all.
Not that,
So like,
not to offend you, but that's not your operating. You're more of
no,
like
fuck no.
you're a start it, look at it, reevaluate it, question why you did it, remember why you did it,
And like
fight
I
why you
gotta.
did it.
I can kind of. The problem is when I break ground on the pipe, I should finish the whole digging the trench, laying the pipe. Also, I need stones. Because I know damn well as soon as I touch the ground, just big rocks are going to come out of it. And I'm not going to put them back in it. So I need stone. So I need to either rent or use a dump trailer and go get stone. So I need to go to a quarry. And it's just. There's a bunch of shit that has to happen before I do it. And then I'm going to be making concrete work because I'm going to do like a concrete culvert on the one side of it to try and hope. What?
Bruno,
What?
this is why your sound is on the tender edge of despair.
It's fine, okay?
You're gonna you're gonna what, mold out a culvert, like,
Yeah, pour concrete on it. Yes.
which side?
The yard side.
Is it the receiving or the giving?
The giving. The top side.
Oh my god, I feel like that's a harder side.
So?
You need to do it in a way that water
Nothing
just
I
doesn't.
ever do is easy, Nick.
What YouTube videos have you watched to learn how to properly make an?
None?
Are you prepped with the right level to be able to do what degree
Level?
of? Well, you're gonna have to like make sure the ground levels out at a slope.
Yeah, it's sloped. That's it.
No,
I
no,
have
no,
levels if I need it.
no. Like not level, but like a leveling mechanism to get the like. What's the right degree to lay a pipe?
Downhill. That's it.
What? I don't like
This
that
one,
answer.
it does. For plumbing, it's an inch every 4 feet.
How fast do you want it to be coming out the other side?
I just want it to come out. That's it.
No,
It's
see,
one section of pipe. It
that's
just
not a
needs to
Bruno
go
answer.
down. That's it.
That's not a Bruno answer. Because then we'll be here in like 5 weeks saying how the pipe's not fucking the pipe. The water comes out too fast, Nick. I have a channel coming out.
Oh, I might do concrete work on both sides actually, because I might make a like spillway so it doesn't erode the dirt as much.
See, we're already. Nick, I have a stream. It's not good. I have to. I just did the pipe. I can see it now. I can see.
The only time water's gonna go through this pipe is when it rains. That's it. It's not gonna like do more than that, because that's it.
See, burnout. I just don't believe that.
Fine. Don't. Maybe someday you can come and see my pipe when it's done.
I don't know if I'll respect the pipe if it's not at the right degree.
What degree do you want it to be at?
I don't know.
Like what pitch?
So whatever. There has to be a recommend. Like, I don't know what to look up, but you know how people have some of their like drainage pipes going from like their gutters to the road?
Yeah.
Whatever that recommendation is.
Uh, let me do some Googling.
I think if you're already gonna be mad at yourself, be mad at yourself in a positive way. You know, I could probably adjust my light on my web or my thing to match yours, so our lights aren't like hard. Like I could probably get this more
See,
yellowy.
I have my lighting is up and behind me, so that's I don't have like front lighting.
Well, see that's more bright. See that's a little colder. Hmm.
And I think my light's pretty warm, but
What
not
color is your
crazy.
walls? Are they cream? Are they an
The
off-white?
Yeah, they're pretty not white, but they're kind of white.
Okay, maybe
Maybe
that's the
cream might
difference.
be the right word. It's like if I came back here,
Mhm.
see how my face gets a lot brighter.
Yeah.
I never liked having light coming from straight on.
What type of fucking house is that? What type of house is
It's
that?
it's something about rainwater collect. What the fuck bullshit is this, Nick?
Mhm.
Hold on a
Mhm.
second. Do you see this? Have I been on this screen the whole time? I don't know if I ever looked over at OBS. Like this looks like those. You ever see those floppy things in Japan with the bamboo and it tilts and smacks? It looks like that's downspouts, which is dumb.
Dumb,
I
stupid, or dumb?
don't know the answer to your pitch question.
I hope
I
it
just
eats at
don't
you.
know. It won't because I don't care.
I hope it eats at you. You don't care until it cares. I've seen this, Bruno. I've seen this, Bruno, before. I don't care. I don't care, Bruno, is why we have like that's that's why your whole sound is gonna break with Windows 11. Can't wait for that day.
Dude, my sound is oh
I heard they're
oh
changing the Windows Sound Center.
oh oh.
Can't wait for the day none of us are like gonna talk in Discord because like we all updated in the same day because someone's like I updated. Then we're gonna be like, well, if they're not gonna be able to talk to us, might as well. What is
2% pitch
2%
or an inch every
per
4 feet.
inch every 4 feet? What your how
Yeah,
wide's your driveway?
18 feet.
5 inches roughly.
So I gotta go down half my pipe.
4.5 inches. It's a
Half my
significant drop.
pipe.
That's a significant drop.
About what it is. You can dig a hole, put the pipe in it.
I feel like you should measure.
I have, I have the tools.
Do
I
you?
might. I do. I have I have a water level that you put on a hose, so I can do it. Just
How
won't.
do I not know this about you?
Nick, do you want me to just start going through tools someday, and I'll just tell you things that I have?
Maybe.
Like, what do you want to know?
I
I
see.
have a lot
That's
of
the issue.
things.
I don't know.
I have a
I don't
shed
know.
that's full of shit. So what do you want to know?
See, Bruno, I don't know. That's the issue.
That I have a water level?
Yeah.
I bought it before I even put that shed in, and I never used it. It's still in the packaging.
I'm trying to get you a picture of something. Hold up. I need to
No,
crop
I
out
don't
the.
want to. Oh, you know how you were telling me you made a macro the other day for a game?
Oh my god, what did you do?
So, Remember my rating spreadsheet that's supposed to be a database that hasn't become a database yet?
Yes.
Well, I was doing things manually, and that's not okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I made a macro. Okay. Um, I made a macro to copy the cell, open in a new tab, search the name of the show, and get the My Anime List website for the show. Take that link, go back to the spreadsheet, and hyperlink it.
Okay, that went a lot better. I thought you were gonna say you were gonna start embedding live rankings of the show
No,
into your
no, no,
spreadsheet.
no, no, no. No, I had like 30 shows that I wanted to get the name, like the link of,
Mm-hmm.
so I could get from. I can get from the spreadsheet to the show's page on that website. So I needed something to run that worked. This is what it took. It's actually not that bad.
Enter Control A, Control C, Control T, Google.com, enter pause, Control V space mall?
Uh, for My Anime List, so it got the right website every time.
Yeah. Tab, pause, tab, pause, enter, pause. F6, Control C, Control W? What does that do?
F6 puts you on the URL bar. Control C, Control W is to close the tab.
Okay. Pause. Control K. I don't know what Control
That's
K.
hyperlink on Google Sheets.
Pause. Control V.
And then let's move it to the next cell. And I told it to repeat like 20 times. And it worked. I had to go to google.com because I needed the tabs get you to I'm feeling lucky. That's what that is.
So, wait. Where is it knowing what anime title to put in?
Because I'm in this spreadsheet.
But you're doing Control A. Isn't
So
that
I
everything?
start in the spreadsheet. Enter goes into the cell. Control A highlights the whole cell. So that's the whole title.
Mm-hmm.
It copies it, opens a new tab, goes to Google, enters the title into Google, and then with this paste, and then it types MAL after it to get it to go to the right website. It tabs to I'm feeling lucky. Oh god. It tabs to I'm feeling lucky, hits enter, so it opens up the website right away. And then gets the URL and then goes back.
Gotcha.
And it worked repeatedly every time. And it made my job of from going from sucked to just sat there and watched it and made sure it got the right thing. What were you looking up?
Hmm?
What were you looking up while I was doing that? You were
I don't
looking
know
for
what I was
something?
looking up.
I don't remember. I
Should I
was
be
trying to
looking
fill
up?
time. I thought you said you were looking for something. I don't
What?
know. Never mind. Forget it. Something about. I was talking about a water level, and then you were like, what else do
Oh,
you have?
yeah. I got a game for you.
Oh, yeah?
Guess that price.
Oh, God. Okay. What is it?
Oh, it's too powerful. Oh my
Are you
god.
trying
How
to
do
give
I
me an
get you this
image?
picture?
Copy image address? Or is it like a file?
It's a
What is it?
file.
Uh. Hmm. Screenshot it.
Oh my fucking god. Why is this such a thing?
Or upload it to Imgur. I don't know. Do something.
Bruno, I don't want easy. I don't
Throw
want
it in
answers. No.
throw it in Photoshop and recompress it so that it works.
How much is that product?
Okay, can I get a lot? So it's a live edge what? Just slab? Or is this a table?
Read. Let me read
Like,
what it is.
can I get
Let me
anything to go with it?
let me read what it. Well, I don't know. So
It's nice wood, I'll tell you that. I'm not sure what wood, but it's nice.
for
Got some fucking
the
cracks
top
and
of
holes
two
in it.
table ends and one coffee table.
The top of two table ends. And
So
one
like the
coffee table.
tables that would sit on the side of like couches and then like a coffee table
Hmm.
for outdoor use. So maybe like in between chair, like mini
Hmm.
tables between like chairs and like
Yeah.
a coffee table
Okay.
as in like an outdoor like put your stuff on a table.
Yeah.
I feel like giving you the wood is kind of cheaty, maybe.
Yeah, I just God, that's expensive though. This is like
Hmm.
it's at least $600. I'm thinking it's closer to 1,000.
Okay, is that your final answer?
Yeah, I'm thinking like
So
900.
guess that
900.
wood. What's your
Is it
what do you think?
is it a cherry?
No,
No, it's not a cherry. I
your
see. I
final.
don't know wood very well.
I wouldn't either.
Like
It's a West Coast wood.
West Coast, that doesn't
Hard to get on the
redwood.
East Coast.
Redwood.
It's not redwood. No,
Okay, I mean
it's
it's
not red.
red.
It's
It's
not
a
red.
little red.
It's not red.
I really don't know.
So it's an Oregon black walnut,
That's black. That's black walnut.
or
Okay.
that's an Oregon black walnut.
Okay.
Let
See,
me get the.
me
Uh,
and like specific wood types terrible.
so
I know it's live edge. It's thick. It's a lot of wood.
$1,900.
Okay. Yeah.
Um, it's rare to find on the East Coast, but isn't susceptible to moisture causing it to move. It's
That's so it's good
positive
wood.
for outdoor spaces. Cedar, mahogany, or teak would be a better choice, but they are lighter colors.
Yep. That all sounds right. See the problem with this shit? This dude got this slabbed and was like, shit, this isn't big enough. So he did the fucking hipster Gen Z thing or whatever and just left a chunk of it missing. And like some big old knots, and people eat that shit up now.
Well, one, pretty sure it's because you can't get like this is like like I don't think you get to be picky and choosy if like you want this wood.
Oh yeah, like this is a huge ass tree, too.
Yes, well I meant like the knots and the broken thing. Like it might just be like it is what it is. Like
Well,
you don't
see,
really get to be upset about like stuff like that because you don't get many like
so here's the thing, right?
you can't go to the Home Depot and just like look for the one that's nicer.
This right here is where like the top of the tree starts to split because
Hmm.
that's why there's like and it's nice. Don't get me wrong. It's almost like a burl. How you get this like warping and it's good, cool grain, which is good. But the problem is, it's like where trees get water in them and rot because of little like pockets that get grown over. So that's what all these big ass knots and stuff are, and like rot. But like this is a huge piece of wood.
That's his forearm for size.
Yeah, this is like a 3 foot piece almost, probably. like 3 foot across, which is
Mhm.
gigantic. But that's also why it's shrinking down. Like it looks like it's right at the edge on the left side, and the right side it's already live edge, and you're losing some. So, and if you cut this off, you would be right in this knot, which isn't so good, or this rot. I don't know. It's double what I thought, but my guess was just based on it being good wood. I think that it's fancier than good wood, which is
I think
why
the
it's
main
so
thing is it's
much.
just hard. It's one, hard to get on this side of the country, and two,
Yeah, and that's all I mean by fancier than good wood. It's it looks nice, it's a little special, and it's something that's not here, and it's good for outdoor, which means something too.
I forget what the price of a redwood slab for like a conference table he had. But like when a redwood tree falls naturally, you can salvage it, and like
Yeah,
people go nuts over getting the parts of it, and
yeah,
it's
I
like
believe it
whatever
because
slab
of
they got was like
how
conference
hard
table size, so that was no cheap.
that. Yeah, that's gigantic.
It might have been like 20K.
Well, it easily could have been. Yeah,
You weren't as fun as
and
I am
wood
with
is
it.
just insane.
I think you could have been more fun with that.
See, like I don't.
I think you could have been more fun with it.
All right, I'll try and redeem myself next time. All right.
I think you should. See, I would have been like, well, you see,
See,
well, you see here.
I forgot what the process was. Okay.
I don't even know
If
what type of rabbit hole I would have gone for this, but I'd be like,
I know, yeah, like
I would have been like, well, you see, that's a thick piece of wood and it looks shitty, so that immediately tells me this thing is worth $1 billion fucking dollars. Let's wrap this up.
God
Like
damn it, I forgot that I was supposed to do that.
a dark color, oh, I'm pretty sure that's probably hard because I mean, like darker probably means like a slower growing tree. That means it's probably old as fuck. What you zooming in on?
I'm trying to figure out what this is.
I don't know.
It looks like a kitchen knife a little bit.
What did heat?
Also, that tape measure. How much? All right, Nick, I got a question for you. That tape measure. How much is it?
Hmm. He's a man that probably needs rough precise. Hmm. Wait. Can I do a sidetrack while I look? I don't know how he uploaded
I
this image to
guess.
Discord.
Nitro? I don't know.
He does not. I don't think he has nitro.
Then I don't know. Not sure. Is this someone you know?
Yeah. He'll be at the wedding.
Ah, the clamps, Nick.
Clamp City.
Well, the thing is, you need a shit ton of clamps if you're making fancy tables like that.
He makes he thrives on like white women ordering like cutting boards.
Oh yeah,
Every
a lot of clamps. Lot of clamps.
so
Tape measure.
yeah.
Give me the rundown. Tape measure.
So okay. First.
Yeah.
Metal clip. But shitty metal clip. Same metal clip you'd find on any Chinese tape measure.
Yeah.
So you're not buying it for you're not it's a nice tape measure, but it immediately doesn't describe a tape measure that's going to upsell you, and the fact that like it's not like one of those things they'll try to sell women to buy on Father's Day, like it's the fancy dancy tape measure. So I think it's expensive, but it's not going to be the top end. First off, second off, it's
Okay.
rubberized. That thing is meant to be a beating. That one,
Okay.
that one's probably a great tape measure because it's meant for guys that are gonna like toss it down. I think it's rubberized. If that's plastic, I'd be surprised. I feel like it's that like weird rubbery like.
It's like shitty rubberized coating.
Okay, it is.
Yeah.
Orange metal
Actually,
eh,
it might
it might be metal. That might be
actually
like
no. I think it's more plastic than rubber.
okay. I don't know. To me, I would feel like it'd be a little grippy, but I don't know.
Barely, not really.
Okay. My
25
guess is
foot.
25 foot.
I'll give you that. 25 foot long.
25 foot long. I'm feeling that front part is probably plastic. I doubt it's metal.
It's the orange part.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's plastic.
Okay. It's like a Harbor Freight $5, 5 to 10, 20, $12.99.
All right. So you hit the nail on the head. It is a Harbor Freight tape measure. That's the reason I know it. Okay.
Okay.
I looked it up. $3.99 if you were to buy one, but I can guarantee you that man did not pay for that tape measure because they are free with a coupon.
I think it's only $3.99.
Yeah, because it's a piece of garbage. So here's the thing, right? It's the best free thing Harbor Freight will give you. All the other free things are really garbage. Like the flashlight, don't even bother. Terrible. The screwdriver, also terrible. The tape measure, some bit of useful. I have like 5 of these things. Great to have around because you can just throw them everywhere. Like, I have a good tape measure, and if I'm actually using a tape measure, I go for it. But when I just need something, these things are everywhere, and it's great. Everything you said was right. It's a shitty clip. It's plastic. It's from Harbor Freight. But that's a little bit about what makes it good.
Probably it probably works, and it probably works good.
It works good enough. But don't give it good.
Too good, and you get to the realm of not just again, we're probably dealing with imperial units here. You only need to be so good for everything just to work.
God damn it. Fucking imperial measurement bullshit.
When you're doing live edge, you're an eighth of an inch here, an eighth of an inch there. No one's noticing, and you can fucking just put it out. You'll buff out the difference.
You barely need to have this thing square, Nick.
Exactly. So you're not gonna be measuring it in millimeters, now are you? Fuck no, you don't. Again, an eighth of an inch here, an eighth of an inch there, and no one's gonna know the difference. Why when you cannot why?
Why? Is Steam down for you?
Oh, I was gonna say it's
Tuesday. It is
but
not Tuesday. That's why I'm asking.
What the fuck is this?
Did New World nuke Steam?
God. I want to talk about that, but I want to talk about this first.
What the fuck is that?
You see this shit? Astro.
No,
Introducing Amazon Astro. Household robot for home monitoring with Alexa, includes a free-month trial of Ring Pro Protect.
Well, alright. Is this like the fucking delivery robot now, but just for your home? Put the pea crisps, the lightly salted organic pea crisps,
So
and take this snack to Tori? What is this?
Astro moves around objects with ease and keeps a safe distance from people, pets, and stairs. Astro follows you or deliver a message to remind someone else. Astro will hang out in nearby low traffic areas and go to the charger on top of its head battery when needed. Fucking Amazon quite literally is now drone. They won't just listen to you. They're gonna follow you around your house.
Dude, this is kinda creepy.
Kinda?
Look at that! Alright, It's a little bit cooler now that I see the telescoping camera come shooting out of it.
Oh my god, no. You know how nice
I
that would have
like it
been?
now. I want one.
You know how much nice it would have been when I was a kid and my dad, every time we went to like somewhere for the weekend and we had a question, is the toaster oven unplugged?
I like it now.
We had to turn around and drive the 20 minutes back just to see if the toaster oven unplugged when it was. But now we could have had the Amazon Astro, like, it's gonna be hard.
Sound dogs barking on Astro when motion is detected outside. You're gonna hook this thing up with your Ring cameras, and every time somebody walks by the by the sidewalk, you're just gonna hear this thing barking inside.
Oh my god. Keep going down. Go up.
Oh, let's look at the floor to FaceTime with people.
Go up.
Where?
That down. That.
This?
Dude, you're gonna set your house on. Some people are gonna have like 7 of these things, just like zooming around their house, like doo 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 doo. Probably work shit on carpet.
Dude, I'm dogs barking when motion is detected outside. Hell yeah!
Oh, you could do a siren.
When people are inside. So the guy breaks in and you get a siren. But when he's outside, you get dogs barking.
Can we arm it? Can we arm it?
I'm sure we could.
Can't wait to see that YouTube video of Amazon having to condemn that you shouldn't.
Alright, YouTube, what's up? Today we're putting a shotgun on the Alexa.
Bang!
Like,
they figure out how to swivel arm. Bang!
Alexa, look at the intruder. God,
oh my God.
So dumb.
Call mom. Take this to Alicia. I should remind Lucas to take out the trash at 7. Oh my god, that thing's
gonna find you. It's gonna track you down to tell you to do your chores.
Designed to protect your privacy. Turn off mics and yeah, okay. Okay, Amazon. House treats for Furbo dog cam. Zipbox send snacks with custom food.
They want you to put a They want you to put the whole fucking Furbo camera thing on the back of it.
With comparable go.
And then they want you to send it to grandma to get the blood pressure reading.
Oh my god.
It's got a cup holder, Nick.
Jesus Christ, Bruno. We're still using the same goddamn power cord connector. Like,
yep.
Who owns that?
Somebody with a lot of money.
Someone in this world was. I want to know who that guy is. That was like, yeah, that'll be good enough for now, right, guys? Yeah. Change it when needed. Most common fucking plug in the world.
20-pound chonker.
It's only 20 pounds?
Yeah.
I feel like that's pretty light.
A 42-inch periscope.
It's a tall periscope. Dual band? Okay. Ports, USB-C, audio, processor, accessibility. This is probably going to be great for like disabled people in a way.
Yeah, you're just gonna have a thing roaming the house looking for them. Where's Grandpa at? Oh, let me go get him.
How does it know where you are? $1,000.
Well, like, I'm assuming this is a room. Like, you take it to Tori's room and it would probably look for Tori. And because it had facial recognition. So it's looking for people it's probably like, oh, if they're not here, they're probably here. And if not, take this axe and go break down the bathroom door.
My God,
and send your periscope in.
Amazon is quite literally going to be building profiles of where we are in our home. I'm
After
not.
the introductory period, price will be $14.49.
What? What the fuck? Beans.
It's gonna bring you beans, Nick.
What the fuck? I don't. This doesn't make me happy.
I love it. I mean,
So,
like I actually hate it, but I love what it
I guess I know what
is.
we're talking about in our next podcast.
Yeah.
We're gonna go a deep dive of what would be the best and most effective weapons against the robot uprising. I want to have this. I want this checklist like done so that I can prep.
Okay.
It's the one more I'm fighting. I don't know if I said this before. I probably have. The only the only apocalyptic world I want to live through is the robot apocalypse.
Okay. No zombies.
Nah, fuck it. I've seen like zombies. They just make people turn against each other.
But the robots,
No,
you
because they
take on some
unite humanity
robots.
against a non-human threat.
So, what? Remind me what you're saying.
So like, if like an apocalypse is gonna happen that Nick chooses to like live through,
Yeah.
it's the robot apocalypse. Like
Okay.
I'll fight. I'll be the resistance. I'll live it out. Any other apocalypse, I just want to fucking die.
Okay.
See, and like you said, like not zombie instead of robots. Like zombies had a whole bunch of human aspects to it. Like, oh, is he like gonna infect it? Is he gonna turn?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Robots aren't gonna infect me and make me a robot.
What if they do though? What if
I
they
mean,
got so smart that they were creating cyborgs that turn people to their own side?
might have to be, but then that's why I'm trying to get the effective weapon. That's why I need effective weaponry.
All right.
But I see that as the apocalypse that unites humans, because it's like us against like a non-human threat. I still see zombies as a human threat.
Well, maybe the threat is Amazon, and Papa Bezos already started.
Jeffrey Bezos was born in 1964.
I did.
Hmm.
I actually did.
A
Because
song
that
about that.
stupid song.
Don't say. Oh fuck. Bo Burnham is the greatest mind of our generation. One of the greatest. Shut your. Did you watch that special? Because if you haven't, you should.
No, I didn't.
If there's anything that describes like the man was, so that's a special that's like his other ones are funny, and that one is funny. There's like funny parts of it, but it's a man like starting quarantine and slowly descending into madness
I see.
of being trapped inside of like one. Like we should watch one music video because he comes up with a song, has everything in his apartment rigged. He makes a whole music video. He edits, shoots, and like creates this whole like masterpiece of a thing, and this
Really?
whole documentary or like show, whatever you want to call it,
Yeah.
by himself in this room and doesn't like talk to anyone for like
That'll
months.
make you go mad.
I think he probably talked to people, but I don't. It didn't seem like he actually
Oh
left the
yeah,
room
I know.
ever.
But I'm saying it sounds like the start of descending to madness. Just like I think our Discord is going mad lately. Dude, what happened to peaceful Discord days? Now there's 8 people here all the time playing 2 games at the same time.
I like it.
Dude, it was loud up there. Oh, you weren't there, but loud up there.
I don't technically really want to go up. Very interested that it's only 50 minutes. I would have guessed it would have been an hour 12.
See, I was on the other side. I thought it was shorter.
Hmm. Really?
Yep.
I feel like everything we talked up to this point was like just so like easy though. Like this is an
Yeah,
easy one
yeah.
that's not just like gone the mile. But I guess we only talked about like 3 things.
I know that's why I thought it was short. I thought it went, and who knows what it's going to turn into. It's at 50 and 18 seconds right now for us.
Hmm,
Add an intro, remove some dead space. Where's it at for you? Who
not
knows?
much. Probably less.
And if you're watching the video, it's just strictly more because it's an
Always has
intro.
been.
Always has been, always will be.
Uh, what's your thoughts on the live Formula One next year? Dip pays for airfare.
See, I thought it was dip pays for hotel.
Is it hotel or airfare?
Oh, hotel.
Okay.
See, my problem is I don't know how much Formula One tickets are, or how easy or hard they are to get.
I feel like yes, more research does need done.
Before I say, yeah, I'm in, and then have to pay $1,500 to finish out the trip. Or something ridiculous, you know.
Our trip isn't going to be $1,500. But
It's gonna be fucking go buy wine.
yeah, we have to figure out what we're saying though. That is a thing.
But like, Miami or Texas both aren't close.
I'm not going to Miami.
Okay, Texas, not close.
No, I'm not fucking gonna dive like any. I never want to go back to Florida, and that's still too soon.
that bad of an experience in Florida?
It's that shitty of a place.
See, I've had a good experience in Florida, but I was doing shit that most people don't do. So that must be why.
Ignoring the entirety of Florida.
Exactly. Yes. I said fuck you Florida and paddled out to an island.
Yeah, leaving Florida is the best part about Florida.
I don't know.
Especially depending on what part of Florida it is.
Maybe I've got a little bit of Florida man in me. Maybe that's the difference.
You know what's even shittier? If you live in the part of Florida that's close to Alabama. That's where Alabama and Florida like mix.
That's got to be an interesting place. Florida's a big state, by the way.
It's long.
Yeah.
I don't know I don't know like how long it would take to get a car ride from like tip to tip, but I'm sure there's a straight road. So maybe not that long. Oh, Minnesota, eh? Big
Okay.
state. Big
I
state. No
thought I
one wants
would
to.
have I thought I would have seen Florida in this list right here. Maybe it's not as big as I thought.
How much of it is considered land?
Florida. That's pretty far down. I don't know.
A lot of not land.
A lot of beach.
A lot of swamp.
It's
I mean, it's
it's
average.
it's bottom half.
Well, it's bottom top half.
It's the first in the bottom half.
Yes. It's on the downside of.
God, Alaska's huge. Holy shit.
Yeah. Like 5 people live up there. There's a town in Alaska that I fucking read it. No, YouTube Shorts. There's a city in Alaska that everyone lives in the one 14-story building. That's where like the school, the cops, like
I've
every.
seen that. I know about that. A little bit.
You know how shitty of an existence it must be to like
It's
to
like
be
a
born
college dorm. You're born in a college dorm and you never leave.
to be born in it, go to school in it, live in it, get your first job in it,
And
have your
then you
family.
get a room.
Oh my god. Texas, California, Montana, fucking Wyoming. 9th largest state.
There's no way I would have told you Georgia is bigger than Florida.
Where are we? 32.
There's no way. Really? Kansas?
I don't know.
You look at a map.
Wyoming is fuck that state.
Wyoming's big. I'll give him
Yeah,
that.
but there's like
But like
quite literally.
Colorado? Oh, I
Yeah, look
guess
at.
it is a skinny little fuck. Huh.
Hmm.
Okay, Colorado's a pretty big square. That is a chunky square.
Just look at that fucking Wyoming and why it shouldn't exist. Only 500,000 people live in Wyoming.
What's
Ninth
wrong
biggest
with
state.
that?
Waste of a state. Merge it into Idaho, Montana, Utah, and Colorado. Everyone takes their like chunk and move on. We don't need to make it its own thing.
Okay, I'm not opposed to that.
Did I go over this with you?
No.
Oh, my idea is we just need to start merging states.
But what does that actually do?
So the
Alright, some of
Dakotas,
these states are huge. Why did I think Florida was so big?
I don't know. So okay, first off, North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, and Wisconsin, let's wrap them up to a state. They don't need to be separate.
But what does that accomplish other than just making one thing bigger?
We don't we just don't
Like,
need
what
it
are you trying
separated.
to? What's the problem?
I don't want to like what I feel like we just don't need it. I feel like I think when you like try to do like good file structure and you end up with like 1,000 folders and then it's just a bitch to get anywhere.
I'm in that picture and I don't like it.
Yeah, let's just eliminate the file structure, make everything a
Dude,
little bit
have
easier.
you
Let's not
seen
have
how
like
hard I've been trying with all the shows I download? Have you
I know.
seen how much effort I've put into that shit?
Yes. We don't need like 50 different states have to figure out gun laws. Let's just,
So
let's just
you want this?
yeah.
You want Canada?
Yeah.
You know, I'm in the kind of. I'm with you, sure.
Okay,
The
so like
only thing that I'm having trouble with is why.
so scroll
Like,
scroll down one.
why fix it? And you answered that with the laws thing. You answered it.
Yeah.
Sure. Fucking Montana, Wyoming, North, South, Nebraska, Minnesota, Iowa. Boom. One. Done.
The Northeast, just make us the goddamn Northeast. Just like
Like, Pennsylvania up. Take all of it.
just one state, right?
New England.
Yeah.
We named it already.
Fuck. Just make it north. Like fuck, we don't need Delaware, Maryland, New Jersey. We can all be like one thing. We
Yeah,
don't have to.
like, and then just like, big line right here.
Do we need a West Virginia,
The
Virginia,
East
North?
Coast. West Virginia. Cut it off at Kentucky, Tennessee. Take Alabama with them. East Coast.
Yeah.
The whole, everything touching the water, and throw Alabama in there too.
Make the middle part just the Mississippi. It's all along the Mississippi River, both sides. No one knows what fucking states are along that thing.
I love it.
You
What are we
fucking
at?
think
New England, East Coast, Mississippi. Can we not name it Mississippi? Because that's hard to... Do you remember trying to learn how to spell Mississippi?
it's a lot of S's and I's and PP's.
Alright, fine, keep it. I love it. You've got Dakota. So, New England, East Coast, Mississippi, Dakota,
Yeah.
Texas, and just give Texas everything around it.
Yeah, just give it up. They're already like big things in Texas. Big Texas. Bigger Texas.
West Coast, fucking just take all of it. Put Idaho in with the Dakotas, give California everything else. West Coast.
West Coast. Just
And then fuck offville of Alaska and Hawaii together.
yeah. Like it would simplify so many things in my mind. Lack of representation. I'm sorry that like the Wyoming people don't feel right. Like, I don't like just deal with it. Yeah, fuck. Strong opinions about the whole mapping and geography. I do like Canada. Like they just did a straight line up and was like, oh, this is Alberta. Thick line.
So you do that,
Yeah.
and then you take like, I'm saying like go like this. That's another one.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I don't know where Ohio fits into it.
they go in with the Mississippi.
Do they?
I'm saying let's just go like this. That's the Mississippi. Texas, you get some friends. Something like that.
I just get Mexico.
I just don't feel like making the line pretty enough.
I think we should just cut off. We should shave off the Mexico border flat like the Canadian border. Let's just even it out.
Give Dakota, Iowa, Idaho, let them have some potatoes, then you're done.
We gotta outline the last one. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Learn the six
Seven.
the 6 territories of America.
7.
Where's the 7th? Oh,
Alaska.
yeah.
The fuck
Why?
off, Phil.
Yeah. Pretty. Learn the 7 territories.
New England, East Coast, Mississippi, Dakota, Texas, California, because they're going to have a hissy fit,
It's not like
and
there's much
Alaska.
in Nevada. Yeah. Yes. How would this not simplify things? You could even nickname instead of the. You could.
Because I'll tell you why. Because fucking Tennessee is going to have a hissy fit that they're no longer Tennessee.
If you want, you could also annex. You could make an 8th one if you like annex the Mississippi and the Indiana. You call it the Rust Belt.
Just follow along and stay in your lane. I don't
Yeah.
know. Like, what's. There's nothing wrong with this.
There's nothing wrong with this. I don't think that many people would be like unrepresented in like those areas. Yeah, fine. Ship it.
It's a
I'm gonna
lot of
send it.
population over in the west side.
Oh, yeah. Even if you unite all those fucking Dakotas, it's still like 100 people.
Yeah, the Dakota section, little unpopulated. Gonna put it out there.
Yeah.
Maybe you alter and you snag up Chicago.
That doubles their population probably.
That's why I said it.
Like at best that doubles their population. Maybe triples for all I fucking know. We need to post this on like our map porn.
Hold on a second. What do you think the population of Chicago is?
I don't know, a couple mil?
Almost 3.
Wyoming is 500,000.
It is.
North and South Dakota. Technically, this is figure outable.
North is 3/4.
Oh my god.
South is a little bit over, so we're at 2 between Wyoming, North and South Dakota.
I guess we need Idaho now.
All right, Kansas and Chicago are equal.
Okay.
That's fucking crazy, though. Kansas, the whole state, and Chicago equal.
Mind blown of the just not mind numbing effect of Yeah.
Montana's got a mill.
Someone
Idaho's
this.
almost got two. Oh, Minnesota. 5.6. Hello, Minneapolis.
Yes. It's pretty big. Relative, like, to
Yes.
their neighbors.
Yeah.
Hmm. The Mississippi section.
Nebraska's got two. There's a couple million people out there.
What are the 7 territories? Ah, bah, bah, bah. Put them on a map. Bam, 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 bam. You know how many
Makes
times?
schooling so much easier.
You know how many times? You know how many times I've had to tell you the capital of Idaho? Never.
All right, what's the capital of these territories?
Fucking like not Vegas. Probably like one of the California cities, but probably not like L.A. Probably like not San Diego. Maybe like not San Francisco. Like Sacramento, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know any goddamn Minneapolis, Kansas City, or
Yep.
Chicago. Pick 'em where all the population is. Minneapolis. That's fine.
Send it. Yep.
Whatever Texas is. Dallas. Houston. Dallas?
One of them. Uh, I was never good at capitals.
Might be Austin.
It is Austin.
Um,
Austin is the correct for Texas.
Cologne.
Nashville.
Yeah,
That's
it's so
St.
touristy.
Louis. St. Louis is
Let's
pretty
take St.
touristy too.
Louis.
Sure.
Um, um,
I could see in
Atlanta.
Atlanta. Yeah.
Atlanta. They hosted Olympics. I think they have the infrastructure for like a capital. Biggest airport on like this side of the hemisphere. I don't know, just mm, Maine doesn't get it. New Hampshire doesn't get it. You could make the whole. You could make the state of Rhode Island into a capital.
You know what? I love it.
So just like Rhode Island, but like it being a city instead of a state.
Yeah, exactly.
Then I mean, technically DC would be its own little like bubble. So we'd have like 8, but technically.
They're special.
Post this on imaginary maps. Or Vex. No, that's flag. Vexology's flags.
It's an interesting map.
Think I just made America better. But you don't see me running for president. This is why I couldn't run for president.
Because you would try and make your crazy ass ideas reality.
No, they'd bring up shit like this. Do you remember in episode 177? Oh, that was not 100 episodes ago. Thank you very much. We do not reminisce about podcast episodes that are not 100 episodes ago. And they'd be like, "Do you remember about how you wanted to like just get rid of the states?" And I'd be like, "Well, okay, well, hear me out." And I get up MS Paint.
So, like, what happens if we get a 51st state?
We get another star.
Are we changing the flag? How do you fix the flag?
I don't know. Historically, it's like been fixed. I mean, at one point, like, do our parents know when Alaska was added? When was Alaska added? I don't think Alaska was a state when my grandfather was.
59.
My grandfather was alive.
That's like, in the great scheme of things, that's not that long ago.
Really? No, America's only like 100, 200. I think we're gonna see the. How old is America? $243 years.
Is that the, I didn't want to do math. Yeah. Yes.
In 7 years, we'll be celebrating the 250th anniversary. That's a pretty big anniversary.
By the way, Hawaii was the 50th.
Really?
Actually, it was
What
the
did we?
same time.
Oh, probably had some like
Like,
big.
what's next? Dominican Republic?
No, Puerto Rico.
Oh, okay,
So
true.
we have a ton of islands.
Yeah. Why aren't they states?
America's territories. America's. So, depending on which island you're born on, you're not even an American citizen on all of them. Sometimes you're U.S. nationals when you're born there.
God, just fucking put it in the country. Get why? Why you
What?
gotta be that confusing?
Yo, it's so fucking confusing. Don't you worry. So, Puerto Rico, the U.S. Virgin Islands, Northern Mariana Islands, Guam, and American Samoa.
That's a cookie.
Yes, with coconut.
Yeah.
South Pacific, North Pacific, North Pacific, North Atlantic, North Atlantic. So we have two Atlantics and then three Pacific islands. You might want to think about doing something about your C drive before Windows 11, bud.
Why? What's wrong with it?
Oh, it's so much red.
What's wrong with it?
Gotta go fat. You gotta get gone.
Hmm. Why is this here? Fucking Google Drive. I don't even know what's in that. I don't even know.
Gee. I kind of learned why it's the C drive.
Cause well, floppy's before it. I know that.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
Well, you say floppies before it, but I did use B. I mean, you can use them, but like I
You
guess
can use
floppies
them.
were
But what?
floppies.
Yeah, floppies in the start. The floppy drive was like the A drive.
It's all these things about computers I just take for granted. I don't take for. I just accept and don't want to question why the computer gods are the way they are.
Fucking. Yeah, a floppy drive was A. Always. Like, I think that was hard coded into computers back in the day.
That's the shit I would love to be in IT for.
And then you had D for DVD.
Isn't it nutty that they're assigned to letters?
Like, why limit? Why limit it? Why?
Why when you can why? Hmm. Backwards compat. Oh my god. If you want for people listening, your IT fact of the day: computers are only going to get more fucked in this world because of the legacy, the ideal of legacy and keeping stuff alive. And you always
What?
have to think it back to think forward
We'll fucking hang on to IPv4 IPs forever. For no reason.
because they're easy.
Exactly, yeah. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to give them up either. But there's reason to give them up, is the problem.
Yes,
Sure,
but I
I
don't
know
know
what
more than
my IP
six.
is. It's right there. It starts with 70. I know it. I still remember Burry's IP from 10 years ago. But, God, if I don't want to ever learn an IPv6 address. What is it? 6? It's 6 sections of. Is it 2 or 4
I'm looking it up.
characters?
I don't want to say it without being wrong. It's 16 octets.
16
8.
octets. So it's 4.
What?
No. Wait, what? 16 octets?
Yes. I don't know what an octet is. I should. I forget.
See, like this is what I need. This is the thing, right? So it's 8 sections of 4 characters each.
Yes.
But like there's more to it too. There's sections. Like this image is showing. There's a routing prefix of 3 sections, a subnet ID which is 1, and then an interface ID which is 4.
I feel like I'm
And
missing something, but I don't understand.
What?
It's like 16, 128 bits, 16 bytes, 8 bit. It's been a while since I had to learn this, and I'm very much trying to comprehend.
8 bits to a byte. All right. Can you give me where you're reading the octet thing?
Yeah.
So I can try and understand what you're looking at.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know.
Unless 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Is an octet 2 characters?
Must be.
I mean, that's like gotta be what it is, right?
I guess 1 character would be 4. One character would be 4. 1 character would be 4, and together make 8.
How do you count to what would it be? 30 36?
Mm-hmm.
How do you count to 36 in bits? How many do you need? I don't remember.
A lot of good questions here.
Why is there a B in my binary?
Quartet is 4. Yeah. I'll watch some video on IVB6 at some point.
So you need 6 to get to 36.
6 times 6 is 36.
Yeah, but it's the 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. I think you need the 32 to get to 36. I don't know. I don't feel like doing the math and figuring it out.
Yeah.
Because it's
I'll
not
watch a
easy
video on
head
this later.
math.
I'll watch a video on this tomorrow. Okay. You have anything else?
I don't think so. I'm too confused. Stop playing New World so much. Let the servers get put out of fire. How does Amazon fuck that up so much? Can we?
No. Next.
How?
Next.
How?
Next.
Fine.
That can be a 30-minute discussion by itself. Next episode.
Good.
That's all.
Okay, good. I'll ask you later. Go ahead.
Because that's all we have for this week's episode of Thursdays Are the Best Days podcast. Thanks for listening and goodbye.
Bye.